Что ж, всем доброе утро. Надеюсь, по крайней мере, у всех оно доброе, потому что, ну, при всем прискорбии Mass Effect опять меня трахнул с трансляцией. У меня где-то 1,5 часа осталось записано под стрим, и еще около 4 часов полностью утеряно. Как-то так. То есть там остановилась до тех пор, пока я Тейна нанял, или сказать, даже с ним только-только встретился, насколько я понял. Полностью не стал пересматривать стрим. Но все же сам этот факт того, что большая часть геймплея была просто утрачена, это пиздец. С каждым разом сюжетные игры становятся все сложнее и сложнее стримить. Я, честно, не понимаю, что происходит. То есть у меня написано то, что как трансляция идет, все нормально, комментарии отображаются. Но при этом, когда стоит посмотреть с планшета о том, что трансляция идет, не идет, включаешь YouTube, нету этого быстрого окна, которое, скажем так, сразу же тебя перекидывает на твою трансляцию, и заходишь на свой канал и видишь, трансляция была закончена. И все. И как с этим проблему решить, я не знаю. Но, скорее всего, по большей части это, возможно, зависит все от качества интернета. Но на самом деле хотя бы писал о том, что трансляция оперирована, еще что-то в этом роде. Это было бы куда намного лучше. Я бы понимал, что просто сижу сам с собой, блядь, разговариваю. И сам этот факт того, блядь, меня очень и очень не радует. Единственная приятная вещь, ну почти, когда я уже был на базе серого посредника, то есть тут записано 21 час 25 минут, и остался у меня еще рыночный район, то есть более мне так спасает около чуть больше часа игры, чуть меньше даже, чуть меньше, да? Ну да. Так что как-то так. И это единственный более приятный исход. Но все же большая часть была проебана. Это часть, где я с Мирандой закрыл ее помощь в спасении сестры, все дела. И найм Самары. И опять же таки большая часть геймплея с Лиарой, с ее заданиями. Обидно, конечно. И поэтому уже по большей части даже страшно теперь сюжетки стримить. Ну да ладно. Всем остальным, конечно, пожелаю приятного просмотра, но для себя это уже, ну не знаю. Единственное, только остается мне проходить и все. Если коротко о том, что было вне стрима, мы пришли к Лиаре, которая пригласила нас к себе в квартиру. Скажем так, на нее было совершено покушение. И мы сейчас находимся на последней точке, где Лиара должна была встретиться со своим информатором. Информатором. Сейчас эту комнату еще смотрим. То есть как-то все не очень приятно все складывается с сюжетными стримами. Играть приятно, я ничего не говорю, но обидно сам факт того, что хуяк, так и запись просто остановилась. Я в огне, что ли, стоял?
Dead.
On the floor.
У бота перепрыгнуть не получилось через текстуру. Нормально. На где? Мне показалось, или у Самары такой горячий голосок сейчас был? То есть тонкий такой прям. Точно уж не Миранда была.
These damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Хочу выпустить ракету, Шепард застрял.
This is valuable.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Ну, пизди больше.
Is this a cat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Опять же повторюсь, она крайне ебанутая. Ну как повторюсь, это под запись все равно не попало. Эх, биотика, конечно, прекрасно, но... Да, блять, что-то мне мешает здесь. Может, чья-то жопа только. И на том спасибо. Ну да, выцеливаю одного, меня все подряд хуярят. Это паскуда со своим ракетным любимцем. Там сняли они.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Come on, she's getting away. There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess.
А,
I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
то есть высоту и низ я не контролирую.
She's got reinforcements.
Кар как-то сам по себе едет.
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
What?
Truck.
I know.
Truck.
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck.
Again?
Watch out.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements.
Да.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car.
Так чё, блядь, было?
Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door.
Хули не лежат-то в машине? Чё с парнями?
Impressive shot.
Драться будем?
I'll send them flying.
Ну хоть кто-то решился.
They're using combat drones.
Scored a hit.
There they are.
Ай, блядь.
One less to worry about. Killed one.
Только хотел сказать, что здесь ничего не было. Ага, оказывается, было. Кредит. Что-то кипит там вкусно. А что именно, мы этого не узнаем, к сожалению.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Как я тогда сказал, это про пизду.
I'll take it.
Единственное, что мне нравится, здесь Шепард хотя бы бегает подольше и побыстрее. В первой части там пиздец просто. Вроде бы солдат, все дела, бежит. Стоять. Ага. Ну, набор оружия меня все устраивает, поэтому идем дальше. К финалу. Живучая, конечно, мразь.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Even if you get out of here, you'll lose your Spectre status. You attacked the trade center.
You think so? I think maybe Cerberus terrorists did that. Which story do you think the council will believe? All you had to do was walk
Совет,
away.
мне кажется, никому не
Now
верит,
it's ugly.
пока не
Please,
предоставишь
have a
факты.
son. A son. I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow
Как же
up
за
without a
пару
mother
лет Лиара
figure?
стала такой
Thermal
прям
clips on the
мега
ground
садюгой,
now. Power cells too.
поскольку мы ее встретили. Пожалуйста, выпустите меня, я просто здесь застряла. А как мы ее встретили спустя 2 года, я тебе, сука, кожу с тела, как же она там выразилась-то, не помню. Ну, в общем, мягко так намекая на то, что сниму с тебя шкуру, сука.
It's okay, Mariana. You're gonna be all right. They've seen us.
Секундочку, секундочку. Дай! Вот. Так, с чего я тогда ту паскуду там мочил? Вот с этого.
Stay back, shockwave. Unravel.
Back in a bit. Have fun.
Heavy weapons, look out.
Ай, блядь!
Neutralize one.
Этого Лиара уничтожила. Да ёпты... Соларианские суки.
Miss me?
Watch out, shockwave. Charging biotics.
Шепард, встань, пожалуйста,
Get in here and
в
kill
защиту.
On our right.
Ну чё не фиксирует-то, а? Спокойно.
finish you myself.
Девочки, куда она? Шопится. Просто вылетела за текстуры.
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the shadow broker.
You're dead.
В прошлый раз, конечно, я ее как собаку с дробовика собачил.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Tell yourself whatever you like. The council would never accept you working for the shadow broker.
The council? You pay them lip service while working for terrorists? You have any idea what Cerberus has done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the shadow broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to...
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
Ну и как же, о чем?
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
Are you worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair.
Мы, сука, большую часть игры только думали о тебе.
It's not
Как
that
ты
easy.
могла?
You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish.
Мы даже жопастую потаскушку из пробирки игнорировали. Еще одну. Ты бы ты увидела, одна лысая полностью. Сиськи почти наружу. Мы даже ей отказали. А она, блядь. Фу. Да ладно, Ляру можно понять. Ляру можно понять и простить. Хотя какие нахуй отношения? И вообще, блядь, чуть убить тут. Я сказать не то, что чуть не убили. Хуёво, конечно, это получилось у Вазир.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Все же думал, на чё этот корабль похож. Он больше напоминает на ту часть строения вместе ситхов, когда она, так скажем, оплавилась от лавы и рухнула. И то есть на ней уже потом Виван сражались с Энакином, только она куда более огроменная в плане масштаба. Вот это вот именно. Хуета. РЗВ, конечно, поменьше она. Та часть была. Кредиты, кстати, бы не нужно пропускать с одной стороны. У нас около 300 тысяч.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Да я прям электро.
They've seen us.
Было бы еще лучше, если бы ты, Самара, мне не мешала. Как же они любят под прицел лезть. Там-то у них нету, да? Да что ж такое? Стрелять будешь? Ну хорошо, давай поговорим. Зачем нам эта вражда? Давай переходи на нашу сторону. Мы-то, конечно, против жнецов пойдем, все дела, но это куда лучше, чем сдохнуть. Одумайся, дура. Я тебе предлагал мир, а ты плюнула мне в лицо. Ну как плюнула? Как тебя просто уебал? Все потому, что она не убирала оружие. Конечно, мне показалось это опасным. Я решил ее въебать. Я вообще-то здесь. Да что ж такое? Вроде камерой навожусь четко, но прицел куда-то уплывает потом. Неприятно.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Крайне здорово. Ну, вот этот круче. Не заметил сразу. Еще желающие? Сучка. Ну-ка, может это в настройках просто у меня. Калибровка-то не туда. Нет, недалеко чувствительность камеры. Эта сучка себе щиты вот скилила. Повезло же ей. Блять, как знал, вылезут. Блять, Лиара напугала. Почему-то подумала, что это одна из наемниц. Камера дергается. Чё тебе, что ли? Ты падла, блядь. Обошла ведь я. Уровень борзости зашкаливает у нее просто. Так, пусто.
Neutralize the drone. This should slow them down.
Не дергайся.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Что он там забыл, блядь? Хоть так полетел, блядь. Как говорится, подальше отсюда. Че, все, нет? Не все. Надеюсь, ей понравилась моя посылка. О. Свич, свич. Черт, уши привыкают и становится слишком громко.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hall.
At least the view is nice. There, that hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway. I'll put them where we need them.
Sure that shunt is working?
Ой,
It's illegal even on
простите.
Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No.
Меня снайпнули в полете. Чё-то приуныл. Приуныло. У тебя есть биотика, у меня кулаки. Мне кажется, это вполне равный бой. А я... Что это такое? Ёб твою мать! Я такого никогда нахуй не видел. Нет, я, конечно, видел, как сегодня бот улетел. Но, блядь, сука. Так, ладно, с этой не будем играться. То Лиару опять поджарит. Да, ёпта. А, девки. Вот тут сидят. Че все?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Excellent shot.
Благодарю.
Charging biotics.
Ебать. Сегодня какой-то летный день у всех. Штормовые передавали сегодня, нет? Ага, мне больше здесь не садится. Ну, подбирай, вот. Ну чего с тобой опять, Блять. Да ебитесь, они конем, блять. На такой радиус улетели прям, сука. Мужик, ты читеришь? Так, тут где-то еще было, нет? Нет, вот тут вроде. Одну секундочку. Ёпты! Да куда ж ты намылился-то, дружок? Сучий ты рот. перелезу я тут? Не перелезу. А вот здесь?
They've seen us.
More of them. How many guards did the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
Very precise.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Stasis field ready.
Hostile ground.
Да он целился. Ну ведь навелся ведь на него, ну ёпты.
Shield your eyes. Stasis field ready. Impressive.
Кто там, Самара, ну-ка отойди. Спина к спине.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
А сейф-то, сука, сделать не... Что тут?
Neutralize the drone.
Hit.
Феррен-то еще не сдох. А нет.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Помучить, но не убивать.
Private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm
Да
counting
нам
on it.
похуй.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost.
Шутник, блять. Никуда он не уйдет.
LOS. Paint the marks.
Hostiles. I think we're clear.
Стрим вроде жив. Ну и грызло у тебя, конечно.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Monsieur was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doc. I'm surprised that Justicar came to Sony, considering her unfortunate business on Omega.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery. Which probably means you killed the original Shadow Brokers 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Лучше бы ты держала рот на замке, вот что я скажу. А ты что-то дохуя здоровый он, блядь. Самара, ты бы это встала, пожалуйста. О, у меня тоже такая пуколка есть.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
А если с руки его не уебать?
Hit him now.
Че, серьезно? С руки уебать можно, да?
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Выбирай.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust. Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
Да, задание никуда не денется. Только шлема у меня...
Okay.
Шлем не нравится, конечно. Ну да ладно.
Okay.
Костюм шикарный.
We should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here, and it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
Ну да, все же, видимо. В сюжете она пока что не будет с нами вместе, поскольку у нее планы покрупнее.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Ты это не пристраивайся тут. Читать тут, конечно, пиздец. О, любовь моя подобна алой розе, что распустилась прямо на глазах. Блять, кто такой пишет вообще? От джентльмена Фарева. Привет, фотку покажешь? Где-шка есть чата? Это она с сестрой, что ли? Вроде бы Оливию я звали. Ну да. У них и по общению здесь словно сестринская как-то. Так вот, насчет парней надо всегда оставаться собой. Медицинская переписка. Доброкачественная опухоль. Это у Миранды, что ли? И Миранда не может родить. Организм не способен к зачатию. Согласно данным Института видовых исследований ИВИ, около 12% женщин у людей испытывают трудности с зачатием и вынашиванием плода. Существует много групп поддержки, где вы могли бы судить свое положение. Не, ну читать, конечно, пиздец. Даже под стрим неохота все это оставлять, потому что это просто пиздец. А вот это переписка о том, когда Джейкоба повестили об увольнении. Бравцовым солдатам, бла-бла-бла. Сын, если ты считаешь, что письмо, значит и поднять, учитывая, сколько опасностей нас подстерегает на заданиях, глупо было бы не подготовить такое письмо заранее. Подопытно 0. Поиск в новостях, архивах, цитадели. Слова для поиска: цербер, цербер и пралия. Пралия. Целочный цербер. администратора сервера призрак Миранда Роуз. Она искала, видимо, место, где ее держали. Ее зовут Джаклин. А ну да, Джаклин. О как. Благодарим вас за присланную галактическую поэзию работу. Джек у нас поэт, что ли? Текст вашей работы. Моя душа горит темным пламенем, которое гасит лишь боль, одиночество. Я жду, затаив дыхание, пока не появится видение прошлого, и душу фальшивой надеждой я покрываю себя сплошной чернотой, чтобы скрыть шрамы, уродующие меня. Предупреждают, нету здесь чести, ни в мертвых, ни в живых. Интересно. Кольное время влияет на беременность. Келли Чемберс. Что-то знакомое. Известные преступники, погибшие на Амеле. Вот это что? Торговец. А да, у Самары же вроде бы несколько было дочерей. Перечень имущества юстициара Самары. Крупная собственность, недвижимость. Пятикомнатный дом на Тессии. Мебель, домашняя утварь. Семейный аэрокар. Одежда и украшения. Повседневная одежда примерно 20 костюмов. Нижнее белье 3 штуки. Танцевальный костюм 4 штуки. Свадебное платье. Свадебный буклет. Голографический медальон. Изображение партнера, детей, детская и подростковая одежда разная. Прочее. Пожизненный пропуск. Сирайский фитнес-центр. Кубок победителя. Любительская лига скайбола. Библиотека книг и видеофильмов. Фотоальбомы разные. Статуэтка Самары и ее партнера. Подарочная книжка. Кружка. С надписью «С днем рождения, мамочка». Это фотография Самары. Рукоятка треснула. Видно следы клея. Детская кроватка. Анонимные записи Касуми Хайку. Перечень предметов. Куполообразный церемониальный головной убор. Батарианский. Мона Лиза. Кисти Леонардо да Винчи. Человеческие. Ага. Это у нее оригинал, что ли, блядь? Полное собрание сочинений знаменитого поэта Зесотал Вас Раноха. Первое издание Кварианский. Бриллиант Кохинор. Человеческий итальянский боевой шип. Возраст около 3000 лет. Предпочтительные методы убийства. Человек. Подход сзади, зафиксировать плечо, чтобы не дать обернуться. Руки на подбородок и основание черепа. Свернуть шею. Альтернативный способ. Зафиксировать плечо руку вокруг горла, схватить челюсти одной рукой, свернуть шею. Азари. Подход спереди, удар в горло, чтобы заблокировать дыхательные пути. Зафиксировать руку, чтобы нейтрализовать биотиков. Бросок через бедро, схватить за подбородок и череп, свернуть шею. Альтернативный способ. Пробиться через биотический барьер деформирующим полем. Сблизиться, удар ногой под колено с обратной стороны, наступить коленом на позвоночник, схватить за подбородок и череп, свернуть шею. Турианец. Подход сбоку, удар ногой под колено, схватить руку, вытянуть в захват, затвердевшей от боли ногой, удар пальцем по челюсти, если там нет брони, или в глаз, схватить за черепной нарост, свернуть шею. Альтернативный подход. Подход спереди, одновременный удар по двум уязвимым пластинам под глазами, удар по ключице, подсечка, перепрыгнуть через цель, свернуть шею в повороте. Кругом. Подход сверху, двойной удар по глазам, подскользнуть под поднятыми руками, ослепнуть. Проскользнуть под поднятыми руками, ослепленной цели, точным обезоруживающий удар по горлу, затем второй точный удар, чтобы затруднить затруднить кровопоток. Чакос. Объем легких 42%, на левом легком элементы больше поражения, большого... Чё у меня, блядь, с ртом, нахуй? На трансплантацию легких не хочет сложиться. Android Rex. Капитан Шепард Нормандия. При животных изменено. Большие хищники. Динозавры. Дровник. Данные призраки. Выкурено сигарет на сегодня 4. Выпито напитков сегодня 7. Выбито очков в скайболле 160. 5. Отличная игра подряд. Надето сегодня костюм Джули и Ворн. Льняная ткань, плотность 2200. Застегивается на одну пуговицу, нагрудный карман 5. Внутренних карманов, манжеты с 4 пуговицами. Встроенная защита от легкого огнестрельного оружия. Темно-фиолетовый. Сексуальный контакт за прошлую неделю. Сани Шалани титул «Самый сексуальный человек Улума». Брук Керриган, чемпионка по скайболу. Вела Вишес, титул «Девушка мечты», 2185 в горячем созвездии. Стейси и Стефани Стронг, близнецы Террафирма. Матриарх. Трелани дважды. Ай-яй-яй, нихуя ты, конечно, призрак. Кутильщик. Не дают ему спокойно принимать решения относительно Шепарда. Дискредитация. Продажный политик пытается обложить большим налогом завозимые в его систему товары земного производства в обмен на откаты от местных бизнесменов. Разрушить репутацию политика компании по дискриминации. Разрушим. Справедливая награда. Справедливая награда. Наемники из отряда затмения тайно установили на планете Куэрво завод по производству красного песка. Сообщите местным властям о заводе в обмен на половину всех денег, которые они конфискуют при облаве. Это мы берем результаты разведки. Координаты богатой. Понял. Повышает точность стрельбы. Геридий. Боезапас крупнокалиберного. Защита от урона.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Ай-яй-яй, Удина, Удина.
Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel.
Он встречался с человеком из Цербера.
Praetor Gavon, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Ну и достается же этой потаскухе. Да неху людей оболгать. Чет приуныл. Это Лиара? Это вторая, что ли, мать Лиары после Бенезии? This is Sparta! А? Вообще похую. Самое забавное, даже видеозаписи попали с Нормандии. Это значит, когда она сбегала.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, Come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Cool. Прогресс окупается.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them?
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Давайте будем честными, думаю, мы умрем.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Ёпта, где подробности?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Эх, кидалово. Да ладно, зато на будущее будет с ней куда проще. Агента хранителя Ариана Лоусон.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Я знаю, спасибо. Так, что у нас есть? Остальное. Затмение, пропавший оперативник. завершить еще локацию бы обследовать. Поскольку ресурсы, может, какие есть. Но они явно быть должны, потому что элемент питания.
They're all down.
База серого посредника, это понятно, но ретранслятор ниже, что ли? Угу. Да знаю я суть. Неохота внимания просто на этих акцентировать планетах. Систему свою чужую это не надо. Спасти разбившийся корабль и помочь Джек. Система свой-чужой, так. Собака. Я же тебе, блядь, чуть нахуй ебальник не раздавил. Ой. Еще на время двигай, жопу двигай. Да и не то. Расположили прям, сука, близко, а. Точность точно лучше стала, я ощущаю это. Что это было? Да, Шепард. Одну секундочку.
We've done it.
Помочь Джейкобу. Так, богат ресурсами. Тучанка. Так, погнали тогда за Тали. Как-никак последний член. Последний член. Нужный нам. Ёпт. Оно сгорело.
Shepard, our data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Жесткая планета. Крайне жесткая.
My shields are overheating.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding. Dropship, big one.
Hit.
Достал меня, дразнить уже ты. Сколько их там, блядь?
Feet.
This will occupy them.
Что это было? Пистолет-пулемет, ярость.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
Глупый вопрос, конечно, но...
Patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in.
Ебать. Не нравится мне так колонна. Ага.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Да, Маш, мы тебя не видели в твоем защитном невидимом поле. Да ёпта, я же не на солнце. Да ничего, блядь, издеваются, что ли?
Heads up. I've heard.
On the ground, now!
Need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
That one's dead. Put them where we need them. Hostiles there.
И тут наверх подъем. Это вообще медицинская станция. Так еще где-то жужжит, сука.
Yeah, right on your ass!
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Непонятно, зачем мы открыли эти створки. Ебать!
On the ground, now!
А, я вас не заметил, ребята.
Right on your ass!
One down.
That will be sufficient. Let's get clear.
Текаем! Талит, что ли? Хотя нет.
This architecture is Quarian. It is rare to see such buildings today.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Что здесь есть еще?
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
А, понятно.
They're all down.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Разумно.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Не дайте Ригеру погибнуть. Как мы это, сука, сделаем?
They've seen us.
The drone has optical camouflage technology.
Это какая-то мощная хуйня на нас идет. Разрушитель, что ли? Или Прайм? Надеюсь, не Прайм. Праймы ёбнутые.
Wait! Worthless. One more.
That one is dead. One down.
Ahead! Up one more. Weak. Worthless. One more.
Here's one. One less to worry about.
Их кто-то посылает, что ли? По крайней мере, я слышу одного где-то. Ага. Правим все-таки, блядь. Ты мразь, блядь, я. Там всех нападало патронов, а? Вроде бы поспокойнее стало. Ох, блять, там танк. Читаешь мои мысли, Самара. Эту паскуду придется долго пиздить. Только прицелься.
On the ground now!
Куда-то исчезла.
Grab cover! It's coming back online!
А, это он.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself.
Ага, сука,
Can't
вот
get
он
a clear
что.
shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilo's alive.
Enemy.
Блядь, 19. Шо, хуели? А, сука, я ему даже щиты, блядь, не снял. Ебать.
Get them off their feet.
Да. Будь ты дауном, стой на месте.
The armatures back up.
Time to fight.
Надо бы, кстати, вернуться на поле. Я думаю, там много материалов было. Что касается вот таких вот контейнеров, может еще что-то было. Ну вот, да. Потому что я помню, приглядывался, и было что-то. Так, точно тогда заприметил.
No more targets.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Keep it safe. Что ж, шайка в сборе. Останется только разобраться сейчас, помочь тому, помочь этому. И это пиздец.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Немножко непонятно, у него глаза светятся или просто это такой эффект от скафандра.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Надо к Миранде сходить. Ебануться, блядь, 25 000 нахуй. У меня осталось того 26, пиздец. Куда у меня весь иридий делся, я прямо охуеваю порой. Так, ну Мордин у нас сказал, ему нужно помочь Натучантле, следовательно, с ним говорить не о чем.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Нормандия, спасибо. Рафаэль Коннелл, губернатор колонии Фаргон. Экипаж Нормандии, мы получили ваши отзывы со сломанной стрелы. Отличная работа. Кредиты перечислили. Нам доложили, что вы находитесь в районе туманности Омега. Мы бы хотели попросить вас работать, разобраться с ситуацией, возникшей в этой области на планете Лорек в системе Фатара. Ваш задача повезет глаза, где по нашим сведениям затмение держит одного из наших членов. Адвентов. Запрос на перевод. Мигрирующий флот. Потому что корабли адмиралов отображают запрос, стали взорваться. Детектив Аная. Это я-то понял.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Фу, какая мерзость.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
Экипация и сдохнуть такой себе приоритет в жизни.
Some cultures worship them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved
Насколько я понимаю,
taking a great moral stand. She simply wants
речь о всех 3 идет именно о ее дочерях. 2 из них, которые решили жить мирно, а 3-я же воспротивилась.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardatyakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds.
2-то точно вспомнил, а потом вспомнил, что у нее все 3. То есть 3, даже не все 3, именно 3.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do
Ну
not
ладно.
accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Ну еще поплачи тут.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past. I am out to rectify it. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Это все, значит, с ней по диалогам.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Непонятно, как передать то, что, ну, нам же написали, типа, чтобы Гарус себя не винил, еще что-то в этом роде.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No, no. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Из-за тебя, скорее всего, он согласился.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Насколько я понимаю, это он вдается в воспоминания, как Феррон тогда рассказал. То есть они могут возвращаться мыслями в прошлое. Видимо, вот что это у него происходит.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me. Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
What exactly is your son doing?
Kolyet has gone to the Citadel.
Hey, Shepard.
Ну да, с ней тоже уже не о чем говорить. Все только ждут, чтобы мы им помогли. Окей.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see what... Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander. Okay.
Ну да, ничего нет. Я все же проверяю на наличие чего-то нового. Так. Помочь Самаре, понятно. Дать богатые ресурсами. Сейчас хочу на цитадель попасть. Что у меня хоть с языком-то сегодня, а? Попасть и посмотреть, что же это за карта доступа, которую можно использовать на цитадели. Блять, надо было с Стали поговорить, может, и на какая-то помощь нужна. Кто вот это здесь должен еще стоять? Кого-то у нас не хватает. Значит, сюда мы, думаю, можем войти. Думал, он стоит. Фу, сперва найти карту, которую мы можем использовать для проникновения куда-то. Если же она так работает.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob. I just want to protect him.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock, and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Вот оно что. Найти кого-нибудь, кому пригодится поддельное удостоверение. Стоп, с кем поговорить?
Welcome back, Shepard. What do you need today?
I'm just looking around, thanks.
Saranus will be there when you need us.
Так, сейчас внимательно смотреться. Поговорить с Самарой.
Even the Citadel, bastion of order, has dark places. Most people prefer not to look too closely at districts such as this. For my part, I seek these places out. They are a source of continuing injustice.
I trust you, Good day, citizen. Welcome to the...
I'm just browsing.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Вряд ли, конечно, это заинтересует Андерсона, но да. Проверим.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
I better go.
My door is always open.
Да. Это мы вернулись, откуда прибыли.
This is depressing. How about we find a Turian and beat the crap out of him? That always makes you feel better.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
This might be useful.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell Imagine it, human. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Rodham believes in... Some say we're old-fashioned.
I'll be going.
Good hunting, Shepard.
Oh, sorry. I was playing this fascinating human game, Solitaire. Did you need
What'll it be?
Nothing for me, thanks.
All right.
Пока что непонятно. Как говорится, кому же можно предложить поддельный пропуск? Если только капитану Бейли, может, или еще кому-нибудь.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed. Thanks for your time.
Next.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
How'd you end up working on
Nice start. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place.
You like life here on the...
I miss the food mostly. But not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts, where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Так, еще раз пройдемся.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. Sorry, honey Mary. Made it an Ardat Yakshi monastery by sad torture souls. Too sweet for a real one.
Что-то про Ардата Якша.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are
I
pretty
am
high.
sorry you feel... What? No.
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor!
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount.
Well...
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel.
Я не понимаю. Кого-нибудь. Кого-нибудь-то? Ёпт.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days it's all big.
Здесь никому, походу, нахуй вообще не...
I miss those old.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Сегодня, походу, восстание мертвецов у тебя.
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
How do you know Thane?
Krios?
He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather...
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another drill instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Tell me about Kellum.
Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right, Krios. You got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Не спросил про VI Шепарда.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the...
Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special this month. You can download a game free.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
That'll be our next.
All right, let me know when you want to move. You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Чё это он так посмотрел?
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI sent to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Let me out of these restraints, Bailey.
Напугал меня звук, влево наушники.
The hell are you two?
Гудение прям такое паршивое. Мы, ребята, молодцы. Отпиздрячим тебе все концы.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who?
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you
Mr.
are?
Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out.
Я работаю на себе. Ну как на себе?
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
It works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Да мне похуй.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
He's up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Torian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
I'm not shedding any tears. Not over the likes of him.
I'd hope to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Pure results come from pure methods. I worry about what is yet to come.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Вот оно чё.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station.
Блин, звуки такие паршивые там на заднем фоне. Насколько понимаю, это словно движущийся транспорт. Как они пролетают, такие тю-тю.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Как я и сказал, ему бы еще капюшон, был бы самый охуенный ассасин.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
Диалога никакого не было, но мы зафиксировали его. Где он? Куда он делся-то, блядь? Тут что ли где-то? Как говорится, отвернулся, сука, на секунду.
And so the wheel of fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
Been wonderful talk.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him. Stay close, Shepard. No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Don't let him get away. I see him.
Чевоник. Можно? Можно.
I'm following. No problem so far.
Суть в том, как-то он резко дерганул. Я его даже потерял тогда.
Stay with him.
Да иду! Не отвлекай.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight. No sign of trouble. Where is he?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time
Не
for
важно.
this.
Блять. Опять что ли заруинил?
Kolyat!
А нет.
Vane!
I saw.
He's heading to Delete's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your... What the hell?
Delete, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Это уже хороший исход. Не сразу я рассмотрел тот угол, куда он ушел. Сейчас, когда второй раз уже смотрел на него, он так резко втопил в ту сторону, естественно, я потерял и растерялся.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system. We both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scales. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
И кому же, сука, дать этот, блядь... Ты, сука, не могу. Поддельную личность. Вот тут кому, вот кому взбредет подменять себе личность? Именно на Цитадели. Надо потом будет изучить, короче. Уж какую-нибудь подсказку найду себе в интернете. Походу комменты опять дублируются.
There's one every 10 minutes.
I don't want to wait that long.
I can't make the shuttles go any faster, sir.
You humans are all racist.
Спасение, важная просьба.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Это уж точно.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Этим уже займемся в следующий раз. Как раз еще надо передохнуть немного, да и пожрать. Надо рыбок, сука, покормить, блядь. Последний раз я там был, когда с Лиарой ебался. Блядь. Они все сдохли, сука. Это пизда. Мои рыбки, блядь. Все мои рыбки. Все рыбки сдохли, блядь. Ладно, что ж, на этой печальной ноте я, пожалуй, закончу. Че мне, блядь, делать теперь? Рыбок-то больше нигде не купить, я ж всех купил. Сука. Ладно, стрим хотя бы не прервался, на этом спасибо Ютубу. Так что... Кому не жалко, то поддержите, пожалуйста, трансляцию лайком. И продолжаем прохождение уже, можно сказать, финал близко, но дел еще полно. Помочь тому, помочь этому. Короче, всем только помогать приходится. И помогать будут не только в конце игры, в финале всего. Поэтому стараемся еще растянуть как можно подольше все это. И поэтому всем до свидания.